Welcome, sports fans. I'm back again. Another year, another bunch of vlogs. What's gone on so far this year? Well, 2011, start of great things to come, so they say. Thought it could be a good year. January, first month, starting off, rubbish, absolute rubbish. Try and be positive with all these New Year's resolutions and all this crap. What's happened so far in January? Car's gone wrong. Fix the car. Car's gone wrong again. Fix the car again. Now I've got an abscess in my tooth. A fucking abscess. Do you know how painful an abscess? Anybody that's had one, I feel sorry for. They are the most painful things in the world. About 4 hours sleep in 4 nights now. I look like a bag of shit. I feel like a bag of shit. I've got to get the tooth taken out next week after they fill me full of all these fucking drugs. Great fun. So yeah, brilliant. Great. Thanks very much. Welcome to 2011. I suppose at least it can only get better. That's the only good thing. I mean, a couple of positive things. I'm into the last 8 of the Cheltenham Pool singles, which is nice. Won my game 6-2 a couple of days ago. Played pretty rubbish, but luckily so did the other guy, and I was the better of the two evils. So, looking forward to that. Still drinking coffee. Nothing changes there. As for the grind, and a BAP for January. It's still wrong going. $500. MTTs. Not going brilliantly, in all honesty. Lots of deep runs. Finding it quite challenging navigating these big fields. I'm getting there and getting close. Seems that those 3 outers that you don't want to come are always coming kind of around the last 20, 30, 40 people. Been close on a couple of occasions, one final table, but sadly the BAPs are in a negative with a week or so to spare. We've got just over $120 left in it. So I'm in two minds whether to grind for the next couple of days some sit and goes just to build it back up and then hammer it again, or just go for broke. So sadly, I'm pretty disappointed with that. Actually, I was looking forward to having a good start to the year. Satelliting in for the UK OPT, haven't managed it. Satelliting into the Dust Till Dawn Grand Prix, haven't managed it. Just nothing, just absolute nothing really. Started a new blog, really enjoying that. A slicker look, a bit more fun, a bit more imaginative than the last one. The last one was a bit too much content, a bit too much boring, shitty, bad beat stories. I'm trying not to rely on those. I have played some 18-man sit and goes. If you can't get used to bad beats, then fuck me. Play some of those, they're crazy. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's all good. I'm really happy to announce that going forward from February onwards, I've got a stake in partnership, I suppose you could say, with somebody. That will remain nameless, but it's definitely going to allow me to put in volume, make some money, and the beauty of it is it's year long. So, touch wood, as long as it all goes well, which I'm sure it will. I'll be playing solidly this year, looking to rake in lots of FPPs, VPPs, make loads of the milestone bonuses, which should put the BAP in profit anyway, and looking to grind out a nice decent return on my investors' money. I'm going to be concentrating mainly on my MTTs on Boss network, because they're soft, they're full of Eurotards. Eurotard basically means fish from Europe, which is great. Not very good standard at all on there. Should be able to grind some money up there. As for stars, I will be playing there, but it'll be mainly sit and goes, 18-mans and heads up, which kind of seem to be where I'm playing well. Some friends, they're doing really well. I've got Fez is off to the Dust Till Dawn Grand Prix this weekend. He's got the UK IPT coming up, off to Vegas in a couple of months, so hopefully he'll come back with a championship ring or something. That'd be really nice. Also, we've got 2 team games for the forum. Sadly, I can't make the one, although I've just been invited in Bolton, the APAC one. I'd love to go to that. It would be nice to try and get that extra value for the seat and have a good crack with the boys. I am, however, going back to play the non-APAC game in Birmingham, of which we got really close to winning that and fell over at the end because we couldn't seem to win enough points, which was pretty disappointing. But, we're going back. I'm sure we're going to reclaim the title. Sadly, Schmiegel won't be going, so nobody will be crying on the rail to their crazy bad beats. Pretty good about that. Quite enjoy watching that. It's always good fun. I suppose the only flip side is we might get some more points. So that's also quite cool. What else am I up to? I think this tooth made me ill. Really, seriously. I watched the whole of season 2 of Glee that's been released in America just because I was so bored and had nothing to do while I was not sleeping. So I've watched all that. So any Glee trivia you want, Anything you want to know what's going forward, I actually know it. That's pretty sad, I appreciate, but I'll hold my hands up to it. But other than that, guys, you're just going to see me on Stars and on Boss, really, just grinding away, because the job's pretty rubbish. I'm not enjoying that, so you'll see me on there most of the time. I hope everybody else is having a good 2011. I hope everybody's going to start following my blog. I'm really looking to try and get this year as many followers as I can, because it's not a normal poker blog. It's not going to be all content. I'd like to think that Dale Roxy's going to have no chance of beating me as Blogger of the Year next year, because frankly, I'm better. You know, I'm better looking. I'm not Scottish, and in all honesty, although he probably wins more at poker than I do, and he's travelling around the world and has all these great things, he's not Dan Williams. Do you know what I mean? So get involved. Follow the blog. The blog can now be found at a new address. It is www.shipitplease, which is shipitplz.blogspot.com. Follow that. Get involved. Put some comments on there. Let's have a good 2011. It can't certainly get any worse than what mine has so far. Peace out.